Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well out there. And it's been a long time here since I made a video. If you don't want to hear this, just go ahead and skip ahead. If not, I'll just give you a little brief overview. Lots been going on with work, a lot of training, doing a lot of hours, and sometimes I don't even know what day it is. Some days I'm going from afternoons to midnights, and then to afternoons and back to mornings, in any of those combinations. But I love it, and I'm also getting ready to start some more training in Cleveland here weekend after next. I start on the Friday and start training weekends for my job. I've got my new body armor coming. I will do a review on that, let you know where I bought it, the setup I'm gonna have and everything. There can be a little bit more danger with what I'm doing now, but the good news is I will get to utilize things like rifles, rifle lights, handgun lights, and different things in actual use, how they're meant to be, and give you feedback on how they actually work in that role, because I'll actually be using them for different things. I'm not going to go into details, guys, on here about everything. There may come a time where I can put up a little bit of body cam footage, show you a little bit of what I'm doing, but until that time, just know that I will be able to get some hands-on real-world use in a lot of these things that I review much more than before. So let's get on with the review. This review is about the Werkz holster. I'm going to give you guys full disclosure in the history and how I got into the Werkz holsters. And this is going to be for my Glock 43X. And there's a magazine carrier in here as well. So let me open this, and then we'll talk about my other Werkz holster that's laying there on the table. Now this is sharp. This Leatherman Wave multi-tool. Got a little sticker in there. This looks to be like the magazine holder here. And here is the holster. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we got. Nice. This is going to be a left hand in the waistband holster. I shoot left. And this does have the MOS cut, even though this is not an MOS 43. And you can adjust the retention right there. It does have this little, the claw there on it. I've never used one with that, so I'm thinking that should work out pretty well. But pretty nice looking holster package. You also want to test your holster, guys, when you put on your belt. When you put on your belt and you draw the belt in, that's going to add tension to the holster. So you can test it out here in the air like this, but the real test is when you put this on your gun or duty belt. So there's the holster, guys. Seems to fit very well. You can always adjust your retention right here. That's why there's rubber grommets right here, so you can tighten or loosen these screws once you get it on your belt and see how you like it. Pretty compact package here, and I will be putting that on for you here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and check out the mag holder. And here it is. So this would be going on my right side, and hopefully it's like I wanted with bullets forward. Let's go ahead and see if that is so. And it is. Clicks in there. You can see it's got a hole right there. Kind of locks in there with a little snap. And there's a tension screw right here. Guys, these tension screws are very important with a rubber grommet, so you can set it to how you want it. And this can be carried in the waistband. So this would be on my right-hand side. This would be over the belt. So both of these things here would be totally concealed inside of the waistband. Looks like some good quality gear to me. I do like this mag holder. The ability to have an extra magazine. I don't think this will take up very much room. We'll see here in a little bit, but I think this would work out very well. And I think this should do the job. I'll have to see how this feels when I have this and the gun on. Now let's take a look at the original Werkz holster that I bought. This is an outside the waistband holster with a Safariland paddle. And this is for my Shadow Systems firearm here. And I was looking for something that I could use over the waistband that would be comfortable and that would accept the Surefire X300 Ultra. So I went with Werkz holsters. In the description box below, I will put a link to the Werkz holster site, just like I did on the video when I made this one. I did the same thing, so you'll find that down below if you want to see that. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Glock 43 and the mag carrier and let you see what that looks like in clothing for EDC. Okay guys, I have on the G43X in the Werkz holster, and I have the magazine carrier on with an extra magazine. And I think all in all, I think it works out pretty well here. Get my shirt straightened out there. Do another spin here. I mean, now I'm under bright fluorescent lights and you're looking for a gun. So if you ever think you see a little bit of printing, just remember that's you knowing I got a gun on, looking for the gun, and my waist being under spotlight. So I will tell you right now that the Glock 43X is right here, and the mag carrier is right here, and I will show you where that's at right now. Okay, here we go. You know, I didn't know how that little claw piece was going to work. It was kind of hard to get wedged in there as I was clipping this. But I do got to tell you that it does kick the handle of the gun in more than a holster that does not have that little claw piece. What that does is that pushes and kind of puts the handle back in here, but you can't feel it pushing. Another thing I noticed, I loosened my belt to put on my extra magazine carrier, and I noticed that the gun didn't try to move or slide or anything, even with the belt loosened. So it had a more secure fit because the claw is kind of pinching out this way against the material of the pants. So just a little something. I've never had a holster with the claw on it before. Here's the extra mag carrier. That feels very comfortable. It's contoured to the body right here. It has a contour to it. Right there, like you saw when I was showing it on camera. I'll take that off here in a minute and I will show you. But all in all, I think it feels really good. And I think it's, see how it's pushing the handle up even more? So depending on your body type, if you was really thin right through here and you curved outward down here, it would probably be in even further on you. I don't feel no pressure there. I don't feel it, but it is tilting the gun handle in. It's giving some resistance back out this way against the pants. It's giving some resistance for the handle. So I do like that. Also, guys, this holster will work, like I said, with the 43X MOS because it's got the cut. And this will work for the Glock 43, just a standard 43 that I have. I can put that in there as well. So here is how this is sitting when I'm carrying it. You have this piece here, and it's curved to kind of match the body. So makes it very comfortable feeling when you have that on. I might tighten up the resistance just a hair, but that's normal. That's what this screw is made for. You get it, and you put the tension how you like it. And there is the firearm right there. It feels good, guys. I'll have to try it out for a while and let you know what I think after using it for a good bit of time and see, you know, what my thoughts are. After that, I will do an updated review for you. This is just an initial unboxing and just letting you see what things look like right out of the box. And just because I know some of you guys are going to want to know how this does appendix style or even carry appendix. Bam! All right, guys, until next time, this is DOF, and I am out.